Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. This is episode fucking 52, if you can goddamn believe it. In the last episode, we had a long, frustrating fight with Kane, and then we made our way over to this area where we were already before we realized we were going the wrong direction. And now we're in a cave, so let's go. No sign of a friend. Perhaps he wandered off in search of an exit already, and it looks like it's our move. Oh yeah, Kane got thrown down a hole by the dude who's training the last gym leader's kid or whatever. I don't know, kind of weird. I don't has Rock Smash. Oh no. Alright, where are we going? Seriously? Dang it. I'm usually pretty decent at like predicting where items will be. Sometimes not so much. I'm surprised I haven't found any wild Pokemon. Oh, well, speak of the devil, right? Sandshrew. It's very low level, too. I feel like I just reached a dead end. Unknown. Oh yeah, also that reminds me, Pokegear, Pulse, no not Pulse, Field Notes, Chessboard. Alright, opening variation sets. Pokemon are assigned as pieces. Pawn is sent out first in battle. Rook gets heightened defense and special defense. Bishop, they get assigned those roles based on their stat. So if the Rook is a defensive Pokemon, if Bishop is an attacking Pokemon, Knight if it's speed, Queen is the final slot in the party, and King holds King Rock or the lowest HP. Okay. Okay, so Pawn gets a focus sash effect. I thought that was the case. That boosts those. Knight deals 3 times damage to Queens and deals 1.25 damage when using a move in a double battle that targets both opponents. Interesting. Queen gets damage and bolt. King gets all attacks plus 1 priority. Interesting. Chess attacks. Ancient Power, Continental Crush, Psychic, Secret Power, Shattered Psyche, Strength. Okay. Chess attacks 1.5 times damage, and a rock 2 times when target has Oblivious Symbol. Okay. Stacks do less when target has those. Trick Room lasts 8 turns, fair enough. Friendly Majesty, damage 1.5, certain attacks 1.5. Fake Out, Feint, First Impression, Shadow Sneak, Mild Strike, Sucker Punch. Okay, so moves effects. Calm Mind and Nasty Plot, certain attacks. Okay. Lowest special attack destroyed by these moves. Stomp Tantrum instead of Stomping. Lol. Tectonic Rage. H Power, Camouflage. Secret Power lowers defense. Activate Synthetic Seed and boost special attack and applies a magic code to the user. Okay. Fair enough. I will not remember most of this, I can't lie. Where the fuck are we going? Okay, well the music changed. And by changed, I mean it stopped, so... You guys like the sound of me running into all the fucking walls on our way through? Where the fuck? Okay, that looks like where we're supposed to go. What's down here, though? Sealed shut. So that's another door? Question mark. What the fuck? I can't move. What was that? Is this a time machine? So this is where you've gone to. Certainly had no intentions of landing you down here, but it seems we found quite the hidden paradise. Oh, you were right behind me after all. But that's not the only thing we found. Look. Oh, so it was true. Huh, were you expecting us? Not at all. But that older man just came through and explained the situation to me. I'm quite surprised that there's anyone else down here. To be clear, exactly what did he tell you? He told me how he was on the run from some individuals who kidnapped and brainwashed his daughter. Absolutely deplorable behavior. I won't abide by it. But he had your Gardevoir, and just, what have you done to this poor thing? Beg your pardon. Gardevoir doesn't seem to care for you as a trainer at all, isn't that right? Yes. I had always been too afraid of Radamus to say anything about it, but you'll protect me, won't you, Adrian? I'm not going to stand by and for anyone who treats their Pokemon badly. You're safe with me, Gardevoir. Oh, so that's how it is. What a pointless gambit. I've always hated being with him, but back at the castle he seemed perfectly happy. It was all a show. I'm expected to be in perfect harmony with my trainer, but how can I with someone like that? All the horrible things he's done, he's neglectful and lies all the time. I was even there when he brainwashed Luna. The truth is, I'm glad when Elle stole me away. There you have it. I can't forgive someone for being so cruel to such a sweet Pokemon as Gardevoir. That's why I'll definitely protect her. I'll help get him his daughter and his stolen property back. Stolen property too? What are you talking about now? Viper must know. After all, she has them. Viper stole something? What? Yeah, as I say, it'd be the pendant. This end. What? No, that amethyst pendant is Anna's. Get off of Viper. But there's still a ruby ring. These items rightfully belong to Elle. Sorry, did you mention an amethyst pendant? I guess it'll have to do. Only one key is necessary to reach the Aerie, so taking both would have been ideal. People are often slow to part with their belongings, even when they hold them back. But it's better to proceed with what we can manage to secure and keep you around dangerous people and risk further harm. As you say, Viper, right? And Radamus? I'll remember it. This can end as soon as you return the man's daughter. That was strange. I'm surprised Gardevoir felt that way. Radamus, what's this about brainwashing? You wouldn't really have done that, would you? Actually, how would I do such a thing? It's a foolish idea. Well, anyway, we should chase after them before they get too far ahead. What the fuck? Perhaps this will be an amusing game after all. So I think L. It's very possible he's a good guy, but to be honest, he's sus as fuck and I don't fuck with him. I think he brainwashed Gardevoir. Oh hey, shiny stone. I just don't trust bro at all, I'm sorry. He might not be a bad guy, but I don't trust him. I really don't. Yeah, this place is weird. I feel like we're back in time. Who's this Adrian guy? Nice place you got here, bitch. What did you do to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your unintelligible shouting. Elle has done nothing to me. He has only freed me. Why is it so hard for you to believe? These heretics would not as much believe in our Lord Arceus even if it was bestowed holy judgment right before them. Their minds are made up already based on fiction they heard prior. One cannot see truth without first questioning their eyes. Come, Gardevoir and Adrian, let us ascend. This is getting weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I'd be trapped and alone. But almost immediately, I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall, and then Ellen Gardevoir appeared, and now all you. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? If so, I'm just pleased with their customer service. Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. It seems they are able to open that door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you, Viper, not also possess the ruby ring? In that case, we can go through the different door. Okay. Chimchar says Monferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with darkness. Chimchar in the light or dark? The light. Okay. Monferno says Chimchar have both come to darkness. It's on the light. Chimchar speaks in lies. Monferno too is ripe with darkness. Light becomes dark and dark becomes light. The truth becomes hidden, twisted in lies. Each power, its own, seeks to impart itself onto the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only truth, those of the dark speak only lies. The divine will distinguish and ably sleuth the right from the wrong, the lies from the truth. Oh, this is such an annoying puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna write things down. I'll be right back. Okay, so Chimchar says that Monferno is telling the truth and Infernape is dark. Monferno says that both are dark, and Infernape says that both lie. So let's just say, for right now, the sake of argument, that Infernape is telling the truth, which means that Monferno is dark and Infernape is light, which does then coincide with what Infernape is saying. But then Monferno says that both are dark, which actually, like, I don't think that can be true, because that means they're both liars. Which then that becomes a double negative, because if Monferno says Chimchar's as lying, that means that Infernape is light. Right? But if Infernape is light, that means him saying that both are lying means that he's not. So I actually just don't fucking know. I want to say Chimchar is dark, Monferno is light, and Infernape is dark. No. Yeah, this puzzle is... No. Let's try the other way around. You're light. You're dark. You're light. Nope. So, okay, hang on. So, the answer... What if they're all dark? Let's try that real quick. What? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know how I just solved that, because I didn't fucking solve it. Can I get back in here? This is kind of neat. Fairy speaks, okay. Okay, so it's the same puzzle. Fair enough. Let me go through the other ones. Come on, man. Very interesting. Elle and Gardevoir have continued up the area. He asked to take the ruby ring from you so that you can't follow us. Will you give it to me? No. That's right. No way you're getting that ring. Yes, he said something like that about the amethyst pendant too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying, but Elle insists they belong to him, and he did seem to know about them. These are old artifacts. It is not a simple matter of a single owner knowing their worth. I'm sure several conflicts have already been solved. I believe that. It's plain that they hold power. I had been wandering around here for nearly an hour, yet I couldn't manage to open these doors at all without them. Just what is this place? I believe that answer will become clear as we press forward, which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me, but who? I don't know what's up with Gardevoir, but Elle kidnapped her from Radamus. Luna wants to get her back. Yes, that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or the other. Elementary, my dear Adrian. Allow me. This is the ransom note left for me by Elle. Please read it. The others can attest to the fact that it is not a forgery. To one Romulus, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter to me immediately. If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant and the hate of Gardevoir confesses what I have followed Elle here, I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first. Yet here I am. None of this makes any sense, right? But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. On top, since we seem to be going up, well, bottom, top, whatever. I'm a switch, I don't care. Shut the fuck up, King. Again, I'm gonna pretend I didn't catch that. Alright, let's go find out together. All of us through the ruby door then. Viper, would you do the honors, ring bearer? Okay, well at least Adrian isn't completely stupid in the fact of just, you know, believing everything. Alright, we got another one. Let's see. Ty Rogue says Chan is liar. Top 2. who drifts to the darkness. So, top and... So, no, hang on. Chan lies... Well, that's the thing, it said in the last one, it said that being dark meant they always lied. Okay, but Chan lies, top is dark. I'm pretty sure... I want to say you're light, I don't know, dude. Chan, what do you say? So then Chan says, Hitmonlee serves the dark. Lee is dark. But Hitmontop always speaks the truth. Okay. Top is true. So those guys are kind of conflicting on their topics of Hitmontop. So then Lee says, young Tyrogue has not drifted from the light. So it's saying Tyrogue is true. But Hitmontop twisted into darkness. Top is dark. Hitmontop says Hitmonlee is an accused liar. Top says Lee is liar. But Tyrogue still speaks the truth. Dude, I was just kind of... I was gonna say, I feel like this one was way easier to figure out than the last one. Because just going based off the vibes of what was being said, I just made the correct guess each time. That I thought that Chan and Top were dark and the other two were light, and I was kind of just right. I don't even have to... Like, I was writing it all down, I don't even have to solve the fucking puzzle. That's funny. That's a healing stone. I don't need to heal those, so fuck it, we ball. We're in for a battle now. Ooh, this place looks cool. I fuck with this place. Is this where the other... Oh, there's a wild Pokemon up here. What have we got? A Natu. Alright, cool. Show me what you got. Yeah, this is where the other gates go to. Okay. As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all 4 keys. So, Adrian, you failed to detain them? I think there are some questions that I need answered, L. This is a holy place. This is not the place for trifles such as those. Beyond this gate lies that from whose dream our world unfolds. Behold, O unworthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus. For it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto the earth all other species, but wherefrom did the divine itself undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our earth did meteor crash, bearing it upon our land. Here in this sanctum doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile it is that should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City. My lord, I beg your forgiveness for humanity's sins. Ignosco vienia deferco. And yet, what if the door would open for us? What if Arceus could be born anew? For what might we use its holy power? If anything can just be... If anything can be said to be heretical... Oh, I believe you just named it. And what does a deceiver, as you know, of claiming heresy? Isn't it ironic for you to say that the Pokemon standing by your side, Radamos, I've had more than enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit what you did to poor Luna? Return to me, Gardevoir. Return Luna to me, I'll return your Gardevoir. If Gardevoir even wants to go back. If we're going to consider the wishes of those of whose custody is questioned, let us not ignore Luna's adamant wish to remain with me. Such a wish is born in falsehood. You controlled her mind to say such things. It is the only explanation. Really, what a foolish accusation. I know it's the truth though. I was there when you did it. Radamos, you are an awful monster. I've always hated being your Pokemon. How long am I gonna keep this up? Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feeling, Radamos? I'll second that question. You really don't seem affected by her words at all. A Pokemon like that? Why should I care? Oh, he says such cruel things. Adrian, please protect me from him. I don't want to believe it, but maybe Radamos really did brainwash Luna. He is callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass. Better no compass at all than one that points south. Is that true? Better no moral compass than one that points south. I want to assume south is the bad way, like, you know, point down to hell kind of thing. Would you rather... No, yeah, I'd say having no moral compass is one that always points towards the bad option. Yeah, I'd agree with that. One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir or really truly seems to resent you, Radamos. I cannot agree that she should be returned to you. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian. The way you say that, it's not an apology at all. Perhaps it would be better judged by those who met Gardevoir with Luna. You're asking me to... You mean you're asking whose side we're taking? If you choose to view it that way, I don't know. You don't seem to care at all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You make jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna really seems to want to stay with you, but that could be a trick. And honestly, I had enough of being lied to after Ace. I don't get it at all. But what do you think? I don't fucking know! I'm gonna go with Radamos because L was the dude who was in the other gym's the Mirror Gym place, and Luna ran away from there, away from L as well. So it wouldn't just be Radamos. It was like, it's very, very clear that Luna is just looking for a place to go that's away from him. This is at least the second time he's run away after, like, run away from L. I don't think, I'm seeing this, maybe Radamos isn't a good person, but I don't trust L. Also, L, like, said that they would train the gym leader, the Mirror leader's kid. I also don't see him around. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but yeah, I don't trust L. Alright, I'll trust you on that one, Viper. Very good. I'm relieved that I am not the only one to whom this charade isn't transparent. Charade? What are you talking about? Adrian, your main reason for siding with L is a testimony of my Pokemon, correct? However, that's a foolish basis. After all, you've never met her, but she's right there. Is she really? L? So you knew all along, did you? What? Wait, that's a Ditto! It was Ditto this whole time? Unlike the riddles in the Ruins Towers, light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to, things don't neatly fit into black and white categories. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. And I, for one, think it would have been silly to be taken in by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. That's why I was uninterested. You are as obstinate as ever, Radamos. Do not speak to me of blindness. Wait, your eyes. You're not. I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to Lord Arceus did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I will deign to borrow his power. Can you feel it? The holy energy that charges this place? It emanates from the stone of Arceus. Ditto. Embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into thyself. Opprimo, oppressi, oppressum. Is he gonna turn into... Holy fuck. Oduro, Ciro, Indus, Me, Divinitas. We will silence the heretics. Let judgment rain down upon thee. Fuck, man. Alright. Level 75! Alright. Fuck it, we bowl. Foul play. If it's only normal judgment, we should be able to live one, right? Fuck. Okay. Well, that's not good. Rock smash. I don't like crystals buffing attack, I can't lie. What the fuck? Something ain't right. I think we're meant to lose this battle. I mean, like, our level cap is 60, right? Like, even if, like, all of my Pokemon are just being outsped in one shot, like, I don't think we're meant to win this battle. We're gonna Mach Punch so we can ensure we get at least one hit off. Get fucked, Arceus! Haha! And now we're dead. Well then. Wait, that I'm meant to win that battle? What? How? How the fuck am I meant to win that battle? Hello? This has to be some kind of a joke, right? My level cap is 60. And you just outsped and... Do I have focus sashes? Can I buy focus sashes? Hold on, let's... How the fuck am I meant to win that battle? Can I, Okay, I can get one... I can get two. But like even that is like kind of pushing it. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back here again, and I have come with plans. Not very entertaining plans, but plans. They are good plans. No, we're saving Sturdy Cock for last. For sure, right? Can't let Sturdy Cock die. Also, somehow I put the game in Ultra Speed. You have no idea how much I love that. I don't know how I did it, but I love the fact that it is in Ultra Speed. Alright, it's now -6. Geodude. Explosion! That did fucking nothing. Graveler. Explosion! Hothead. Now. Mach Punch. Alright, we did it. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Thou defiest me. Thou defiest the Lord. Alright, well that's dealt with. Thankfully. As far as but a false idol, it cannot hope to mimic the true Lord's power. Is that all then? Wait, so if that Ditto was... If that was Ditto, then where was the real Gardevoir? Where indeed? It looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir, teleport now. Yeah, I had a odd feeling. Ta-da! So that's the real Gardevoir. At your service. Miss me? Dearly. But we're not done yet. Gardevoir Hypnosis. Yes, master. Good night. Mwah. It's a one-hit KO. Indeed. That makes this case closed. Why did you transform into Officer Jenny? We'll take this one back down to the station. He has some time to do. Wait, I don't get it. If you could have just had Gardevoir teleport at any time, why bother coming all the way down here? I hadn't said before, simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have escaped at any time. But oh, my darling master, save me. Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress? This Gardevoir was certainly more lively. Oh yeah, you were all, I will protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I would never leave my master. He's perfect as is. Well, I'm relieved. As I asked in the first place, why should I be concerned with the opposing king when the opposing king places himself in check? Elle tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake to underestimate her. Please hold your applause for me until we're back in the comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up out of here. Shall we leave together? Yes, please. Something about this place makes teleports muddy, so I don't think I can get us all the way, but I can at least take us out of this old cave. Better than hiking, perhaps. Let us be off. Okay then. Ah, it's good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me. There's no fresh air in that place. Say, does anyone notice anything strange? The grand gate, it opened. Oh fuck, you're right. What? But it's been sealed for years. Why would it suddenly open now? I'm gonna go check it out. Indeed, this is most curious. What? What's this? So the stairway kinda got a little roughed up by Team Media. No, I mean, where? I don't, are you quite alright? He's from the past. Where are we? Reborn City? This is north of City Award. Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. This isn't Reborn. I thought that was... And where is the center? Where are the cabins and the port, the lake? It's brown? You must be new here. I'm not. I lived in Reborn City my whole life, but not... This isn't the Reborn City that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think someone's gone a little Looney Tune. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw the city, the lake was properly colored, is that right? Yes, it was perfect, brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azurine. Tell me what else you remember. Let's see. It used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestinian Cascade poured down a river that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a little port time in my gym. What about my gym? I've got to go there. I believe it would be best to not leave them alone right now. Z said that the gym at the port. Wait, Z's a gym leader? You finally figured it out. Of course, I knew all along. There was a stand-in for a time, but it seems Za'll be taking their position now. Why is everyone talking with X's? Then Z must be the Coral War gym. Indeed, let's go. Alright, well, fucking hell. We're gonna leave this one here. This is a longer one, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.